And this is the Visser Hall. I didn't like it at first because I had a class in it last year, but it's kind of grown on me. Go inside. I've always liked the sign that has all the different languages in it. I think that's quite interesting. And then over here, there's like a place, kind of a lobby where you can chill. But before that, we'll go check out the museum. It's like the Teachers Hall of Fame. And this is pretty cool. There's all kinds of stuff from different ages of teaching. These are the Teachers Hall of Fame nominees. And then back around here, there's like a bunch of old books. Like some stuff that's important to the teaching culture. And my favorite part is right over here, because there's just all kinds of random stuff. There's the paddle. People used to get spanked, like a pogo stick. Just all kind of random stuff, some typewriters. Like these little classrooms. These are pretty cool. And in the lobby is right around this corner. It's pretty cool too. There's some really cool art in here actually. It's kind of weird, but I really dig it. Here is the lobby. Probably my favorite part on campus, even though I've never lived here, is Morse Hall. I have some friends that live here, and there's like the volleyball courts. We'll come here. We usually come here about like every Sunday night. We'll play volleyball. You can like rent out a volleyball from in here up on the second floor. And yeah, it's just really nice. You can see they raked it up a little bit. It's a little wet right now, so it doesn't look as good as it usually does. Then inside there's some ping pong tables, some pool tables. And if you have some friends that'll let you in, it's just really easy to have a good time. And this is the Wooster Lake. It's actually a pretty cool place. I don't spend a lot of time down here, but this summer I came down here quite a few times. There's just some really cool places. There's the bridge, you can't see it very well. But the rumor is that if you kiss your boyfriend or girlfriend on the bridge that you'll get married. And that's the rule. I don't know if I believe that or not, but that's what they say. Then there's these really cool little areas you can just sit and chill. Little benches in the shade. It's just a really nice place to sit and see all these the roots of the trees, the cypress knees. And then the fountain, that's always nice. There's the fountain over there. You can really see it. Yeah, here's a better view of the bridge. Walk over the bridge actually. Tiny little tree. Yeah, it's just kind of a cool, kind of an outdoorsy spot in the middle of campus. So you can go outdoors without actually going outdoors, which is the dream. Over here. These are like the donators or contributors to the bridge, constructed in 1928. And this is a really cool place. There's some little lights right here. If you look out over here, you can see the towers, the water fountain again, and whatever's usually going down over here. And then on this side, you can see the other fountain, Memorial Union. The back of the Memorial Union is really pretty. And some guys are doing something. And that's Morse Hall, I believe. And yeah, this is just a really cool place to come and hang out, kind of do whatever. And there's some dining tables over here on the back of Memorial Union. Those are really nice. Just kind of sit outside by the lake. just do homework and just have a coffee. And this is Welch Stadium, where they have the football games. Here's the student section over here. The big scoreboard. The scoreboard's only a year old, if I understand right. And yeah, this is where like all our fans sit that aren't students. The students obviously in the student section. And then over here is the police and safety, where I pay a lot of parking tickets, honestly. And this is the track. It's the new track. And every once in a while we'll come here and run, but not very often. And this is where, in marching band last year, we would line up like on this line, and that line I guess, but I was always on this line. We would be just doing some marching. And then right next to the Hyper building, and Visser Hall over here, we have the tennis courts. There's 4 courts, and the only bad thing is that you have to like pay for lights to do that. There's some benches you can just sit and chill. Some benches inside, and yeah, there's usually always people here. I'm surprised there's not. And this is where you pay for the lights. I don't remember how. Yeah, a quarter is like an hour or something like that. But yeah, my roommates and I will come here every once in a while. We haven't been in a while, but every once in a while we'll come and play. None of us are very good at tennis, so it's always a good time. And yeah, the courts are really nice for being like an on-campus court. There's not a lot of cracks, and it's really nice colored. And, yeah. And this is the one-room schoolhouse on campus. Now this was moved from, I can't remember which town, but it was a town that was around here pretty close. And they moved this on campus. It wasn't always here, but I think it's really cool that they have a one-room schoolhouse here, because this college is like designed for educators. It started out as an education college. There's the sign right there. So it's just really cool that they have that there to kind of symbolize what this is about. And they're actually different parts. A class that I was in went here. Like the schoolhouse is one part, and then the bell came from somewhere else. So it's like nobody ever learned in the school that looked exactly like this. And then if you go down this path right here, there's like a little memorial thing. Let's see. Some donors that made this possible. And this is a pretty cool bench. These are a couple of donors. They just put the names on there because they donated a lot of money, I guess. Here's another bench with the board of directors. Just a really cool view of like Emporia from here. And this is the memorial for fallen educators. And as you can see, there's a lot of names. Yeah, it's just really nice. The garden's really nice, the landscape is really nice. Yeah, and just a good view from campus from here. And this is the rec center. I'm not gonna go inside because I don't want to like videotape people working out. Well, this place is really cool. You can play basketball, which we do a lot. Play a lot of ping pong. You can lift weights if that's your thing. I'm not really into it very much, but just a really cool place to hang out and improve the ping pong and basketball skills. And this is the entrance right up here. So right here is the entrance to the rec building. It's like the bike rack over here, and over here is like a huge hill. And if you're on a bike, I always feel like I'm gonna die, but it's always pretty fun. Right now we are behind the Hyper building, and this is like a big open field. There's like some football goals, there's like some track stuff, and over here is the place that I like. It is, there's like the scoreboard they use for soccer games, and this field, and this field. This field is like where they have soccer practice and stuff, and every once in a while, my friends and I will come here and we'll play some backyard football, some soccer, whatever. And over here is where they have marching band practice. And I was in the marching band last year. I've not in it this year. But it was really fun. And we were there like every single day, sweating our butts off. So I still really like that place. The second place that I really like, it's also in the Hyper building, but it is down one floor where the pool is. And brace yourself, this is the basement. It's kind of scary. But down here, there's all kinds of stuff. Right here, there's like a bicycle studio. Let's see if you can see it. Yeah, kind of. There's a bunch of bikes in there. But the best part are the racquetball courts. These are free if you have like your own rackets and stuff. Just come in here, play some racquetball. They're all locked right now, so. But yeah, as you can see, there's like some paint chipped off. And sometimes the doors are broken a little bit. But it's not about what it looks like. It's fun to play. And those are the racquetball courts in the Hyper building. This is the inside of the Hyper building. I'm in like the ground, or the floor below ground floor. So it's kind of dark. My favorite part of it is the swimming pool. Come here probably like twice a week and swim. I'm not a very good swimmer, but I really enjoy it. It is not open right now. We'll see if it's open. It should not be open. No, it is not. What I usually do is I will walk through here, then I'll walk right through here. It's really wide. There's a locker room down there. I'll get changed and I'll do my swimming quite slowly. And yeah, that's that.